CP340 Networks and Data Security. Section 2 Apply knowledge of security solutions to the development of program code. Throughout the section, I have to show off user authentication, session management, and user authorization. To do this, I made a form, which I'll start now. So on the form, I had the username and password section with login and clear button, as well on the bottom, two list boxes, one for the user's output, one for like a database output for checking session ID and hash code. A series of buttons for testing, for adding an item for normal user, admin, exit, and clear the list boxes. So I'll input the username, and this is going to be the wrong password. Invalid login, good. I'll input the right password now. Okay, normal user has logged in, password is 1234. 1234 is converted to a hash number, which is matched to the session ID created when they logged in. It's valid. Since I'm logged in now, I can add an item, adding some text for the user. I'll clear this. Okay, now I'll log in as an admin. Admin user has logged in. Password is password because he's such a great admin. Converted to hash. Session ID is created. Session ID is compared to the hash. It's valid. They log in. I could do what the normal user can, and I could do the admin button. So adding some text for the admin user. This is pretty much it. Shows user authentication. They have to log in with the right credentials or they can't access information. Authorization, normal user and admin user can't. Normal user can't do what the admin user can. Certain levels. I'll exit out of this and open up the code. This is just a demo. The code's kind of a mess, but it still works on the form. I create the user and pass string, which hold the text box values. These are compared to values I created for the normal and admins. The if statements, they check to see if they're equal. Output text to the list boxes, create the session ID, set the button enabled state to true so they can actually press the button. Here in admin, both buttons are set to true. That's pretty much it for there. This is just a wrong login, just message box.show. Here I started playing around with the built-in C# library for encryption. So I create a byte array called bytes. It's encoded, turned into a hash. I output the hash, and then I'm just returning the password again after I convert it back in the database. Here are just the simple functions for the output on the text box, depending on if they have access to it, and just clearing. Okay, that is it for section 2.